Let's make some homemade fast food. This video is part of a collaboration named Quick and Easy Meals, and it's hosted by Simply Grace Lifestyle, Debbie Bubbles, and Deborah Home Living. New videos every Sunday evening. I'm also going to be hashtagging this shelf-tember, as in shelf, like a bookshelf, because evidently it's a thing now in September to make food from things you already have in either your freezer or in your pantry, and this is definitely one of them. So let's get started. I have a pizza that I took out of the freezer. I make these little pizzas for myself. I make the pizza dough in the bread machine. I bake it until it's almost baked, but not completely baked. It is, you can knock on it and it's hollow, but it's not browned. Then I put pizza on top, and then I put cheese on top, and I put it in the freezer just like this. So it's ready to go. Now, in order to garnish it, I have some frozen onions, I have some frozen orange peppers, and I have some Costco olives that I just pulled out of the pantry. So I've preheated the oven to 400. I actually defrosted it. You can put it in the oven frozen, but I just went ahead and defrosted it because it bakes faster. So I'm going to start by putting some vegetables on this. I'm going to put some of these frozen peppers on. I did not defrost the peppers, but I do have a video on how to do this. It's very easy. And it's nice to have all these peppers available. It's also nice not to have all these peppers go bad. So there we go. Plenty of peppers on this pizza. I'm also going to put some of these frozen white onions on top, just like that. Again, it's so easy to do, and you don't you waste any onions, because I can't get through all of these if they're fresh. But I'm certainly going to need onions later on in the year, and it's nice to have some on hand. So there we go. Finally, I'm going to put some of these olives on top, and I'm just going to share something funny that happened. I actually did this video a few weeks ago, and in doing it, I cut all of the olives like this, sort of by the width. But when you do that, you get a pizza that looks like this. A googly-eyed pizza. And I thought, you know what? It's not Halloween yet, and this is not the effect I was looking for, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to go ahead and cut them lengthwise. As you can see, there's pepper there in the middle, which created the googly eye situation. So I'm just going to put them on like this. I have 2 olives. I might do 3. It was so funny. I somehow wasn't really, I guess, seeing that when I was making the pizzas. After I took it out of the oven and was about to photograph it, I thought, this looks awful. 2's fine. Of course, you can add other things, whatever you want, fresh things, but it's really nice to have a pizza that's totally ready to go, right out of the freezer and off the pantry shelves. 15 minutes later, I have a perfectly delicious pizza. Smells really good. The crust finished baking, the cheese is melted, the vegetables are cooked. What I love about doing this sort of thing is I can make little pizzas for myself, 1 meal-sized pizzas. Everything I had was in the freezer or on the shelf. I know what's in it and I know it's good. So I'm going to dig in right now, and I thank you so much for watching.